But I don't know. Jacob hasn't really been showing up.
No, he has not.
And
Maybe we should just write him an email saying, hey, your assignment is to go to the math lab and figure out how to do the chi-squared.
yeah, it's funny, I was literally just telling my husband that. I'm like, I think he should have to do the interpret the data thing because he hasn't really been like actively participating and he needs
Yeah. It's only been you and me.
Yeah. So, and like, he could definitely do that. Also, I just have a question. Does everyone have to turn in the same paper or does just one person from the group turn it in?
I don't know. The past times, I mean, I did everything on the Google Docs and left it up there.
Uh-huh.
And then I just downloaded it and handed it in. Past times, let's see here. We as a group, I handed it in a copy as well. The first two assignments. Or is it just one assignment? Let's see.
Like, because I didn't collect the data because I thought I didn't have to, but now I'm like worried I should have also turned it in.
You can just turn it in, all right. I mean, it's still up on the Google Docs.
Yeah, okay, I'll go to that right now actually, and then turn it in, and I'll send him an email or something. And then the thing about collect the data is it's actually due interpret the data. It's due soon. So
let's see here.
The document.
I handed it in, design the study, collect the data.
Yeah, and I turned in design the study. I don't know if you guys also turned it in.
Yeah, we did. At least I did.
Oh, okay. So, whoops, I should have probably turned it in. I just didn't know that.
You can. You gave me an A, so.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'll just turn this in just in case. Do you know how to, like, download it or turn it in? Do you just copy it?
You can download it.
So let's see.
Hold on. Do you want me to show you how?
Oh, I figured it out.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's not too difficult.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, question for you.
Yeah.
So I forgot. Did you apply already, or will you apply for the master's program?
I will next semester.
Okay, because I just registered. It's freaking expensive for the GRE test for October 28th.
Yeah, it is expensive.
It's like over $200. It's like,
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'd take that too. I'm gonna take it I'm gonna register for next semester, and I'll probably take it in the winter because I'll be off track.
Oh yeah, you're on campus. You're American. I'm not American yet, so I can do all year round.
Yeah.
But one question, like they finally wrote me back because since I'm online and everything, I wrote them an email, and they said that I just let them know, just that they know because they're part of the committee and everything that I registered, and they said it's okay, and all we need is the general test apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But what just kind of worried me was the research experience. It's not necessary, but like the research experience is not necessary and the human clinical experience is not necessary. But I think what I'm worried about is because it says that work I've done with professors or for classes, and since I'm an online student, how do you think, because I haven't done any research papers as an online student. We don't do that as an online student.
You'll do one for practicum.
I know, she says it doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, because my application due date is December 1st. My practicum is 2 semesters in the winter semester.
You didn't do one for English, 201 or 301?
I did, but that I'm gonna write just like a whole page about the research experience, like why I don't have it. It's because like I went to school right after I graduated from high school, and I did research papers there for English, But because I did so well in my IB diploma, with the grade and that stuff, they gave me a really easy English class at BYU because they said I could even opt out of it because of the IB diploma. But I wanted to take English anyways, just in case they changed their minds over the years with the requirements. And so they just told me to take that one easy English class, and I think I just wrote like 1 or 2 research papers. There weren't research papers really. It was just 2 papers written about like a story that I made up.
Oh.
So I'm just going to explain to them the situation, because after that I went back home because my parents needed me they went on a mission, and it was in my home stake, just 2 hours from our apartment where we usually live. It's kind of funny, but so they needed my help with all that because my mom was sick and my dad was sick, so they needed stuff. But then for the human and clinical experience, I'm just gonna write about the experiences that I've done for members in our ward, because Dallas is not a safe city anyways, and it's not like you can just go downtown to the soup kitchen or something, because I mean they wouldn't even take me because I'm not certified, and I'm not because it is not safe. They want like background with certain work experience, because there are a lot of people that will come in like with guns and knives and stuff. Even up in Garland, or like we don't even have a soup kitchen here where in the city that I live, because it's so close to Dallas. But I'll just write about the experience that I have with the members in our ward. But I guess I'm just gonna do that, because otherwise I don't want them thinking that I'm just sitting on the couch all day doing nothing.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I guess it's easy to do experiences in Utah, service experiences.
Yeah, that'll be good for sure.
For the 3 letters of recommendation, doesn't matter what semester it comes from. It just has to be from 3 teachers.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah. It's just from faculty members, she said.
That's good. That won't be too bad then.
No, yeah. I've got at least one of them that I really liked. It just has to come from faculty members. It doesn't have anything to do with marriage and family studies.
Interesting.
He said what they wrote me in the email.
Interesting.
But no, I think I've got 2 or 3 that I'm for sure 2 for marriage and family studies. Actually 3 that I really liked from March. But yeah, I hope I get in for. The thing is, like she said, you have to have a GPA. Let's see. She said, well, no, it said online that you have to, for the GPA for the last 60 hours of your upper division coursework has to be a 3.7. And then this a statement of intent. But it's interesting that they don't count the overall GPA, only of the upper division coursework.
Yeah, that is interesting. Is that good though?
I think, I mean, personally speaking for myself, for the upper division coursework, I think I've got a 3.7. Because the only reason why I would have, it's only because of math, and because I didn't do so well in my first 2 semesters after high school when I attended BYU. But other than that, I got only A's in the past year. So I don't even know. Is it in the let's see here. Is it in the degree information where the upper division courses are?
Yeah, it should be in your audit probably.
That's what I'm wondering, yeah. That way when I graduate next. It says that bachelor upper division requirements met 15 credits, but it doesn't let me click on it. But anyways. Okay, so do you want to write him an email or do you want me to write Jacob an
Yeah,
email?
so I just like put the last two parts in a Google Doc. So there's describe the data and then make inferences and take action.
Mm-hmm.
So I was looking at it and I can just do describe the data because it's not that bad. I just have to like make a graph and like talk about what it means and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm fine doing that since
Or we can do it together. I can look over it if you want.
yeah, like the hardest part will be making a graph, but I mean,
Jacob can figure that one out with
well,
in the lab.
well, but the next one is make inferences, take that and take action. Like you'll really need SPSS because like you have to get the alpha level and then the test statistic and the p-value.
Right.
So he could do that part.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He can go to the math lab and they can do it on
So
SPSS.
that's for make inference and take action. The one that's due next is describe the data. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there's two. I put them in two and then I sent it to you and him and myself and then I just put his name like on the top of the second one so that he'll know he has to do it. And then since I didn't really, you turned in the last one, I turned in the first one, but we all did it together. So
yeah,
I'm totally fine working on this one. And then I think it's due Monday, which crap, can't believe it's Friday already. So yeah, I can do that.
So okay.
I sent it to him. Should we still email him and just like let him know?
Yeah, just let him know.
Okay.
What's going on? So for the just to go back, it's for the Marriage and Family Study Bachelor of Science degree. Isn't that the upper division courses?
Yeah. Anything that's upper division would be like a 200 level and above.
A what?
200 level class or above that probably.
Because it says for that I've got for Marriage and Family Study Bachelor's of Science degree. Just for that, there's 250, 160, 220 and stuff. I have a 3.75.
Yeah, that's good.
That should be enough.
I bet it will be for sure.
Just trying to make sure. Yeah, the professional general inferences. We'll see. I can just always email them and ask. But okay. So we're good on that.
Yeah, I think so. I think that pretty much covers it. Do you have any questions about like the chapter or anything? Or
No.
I did really bad on the test.
I think I'm up to this past test. I was okay, and now as I go through the videos, because it's just above my head. I'm sorry. I think my brain just had it, but I just don't understand the rest of it, especially with the SPSS and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I thought I understood, but yeah, it was just really a tough test. So whatever, it's fine. Try to redeem myself with the project.
As long as you pass math, that's all that matters, huh?
Yeah, but we can meet next week again at the time.
Yeah,
at
Friday.
30. Yeah, I will not forget. I'll write it down and I'll be better. So, but yeah, thanks for meeting with me and like being flexible.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. So we'll see you again next week, I guess.
See you next week and be safe.
Okay. Have a good weekend.
You too.